Oh, there's a feather. Hello, you guys. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Cenus. I'm a tarot reader. It's really freaking nice to meet you. Hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Today's reading, you guys, is going to be predictions for the zodiac signs. Now, I do have to let you guys know that I did break this up into the elements, just because for me personally, when I do a reading, I tend to do like 15 to 20 minute readings, and to do that for each sign, you guys, I would be completely and totally depleted, okay? And I wish that wasn't the case. I wish I had the energy to do that for you guys, because I would love to break it up into the individual signs, but I just don't. So we are breaking it up into the elements. We're doing fire, air, earth, and water. And then at the end of each group reading for the element, you guys, I'm going to be pulling one card for each sign. So you guys can have more of a directed message towards you and your sign. I hope that's okay with you guys. But also, you guys, you do not have to watch your sun sign if you don't feel connected to your sun sign. For me personally, I watch my moon sign when I do these types of reading, when I watch these types of readings myself, just because I feel more connected to my moon sign than I do my sun sign or my rising sign. So I'm not going to tell you which sign you have to watch, okay? Obviously, if you want to watch your sun sign, watch your sun sign. If you want to watch your moon sign, watch your moon sign. If you want to watch your rising, watch your rising. I'm not going over transits or anything like that. What else? I think that's it. I'm not going to insert Eclipse the Piles because obviously this isn't a pick a card, so I will just direct you guys down to the description box where I've left you guys timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, let's go and jump into today's reading. So Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, welcome. Like I told you guys in the beginning, I'm going to start out the reading with giving you guys a general reading, and then I will go through each sign and pull one card for each sign, just to give you guys an overall energy of what to be expecting. So can I get the energy of what is on the horizon for the fire signs? You guys have decisions coming up, perhaps. Burdens. What is on the horizon for the fire signs? Okay. I feel like you guys have a difficult decision coming up in regards to your finances or your career, okay? Some of you may be getting more some of you may be exploring deeper into your spirituality, or maybe you're exploring different regions of how to create different types of like financial income. But I will just go ahead and get into it. So we have the Two of Wands, you guys. Now this is talking about literally needing to make a decision, okay? It's like there's two wands and there's like, okay, where do we go from here? It's kind of like conflict between two decisions. Like, I don't know which way to go. And again, for some of you, this could have to do with your career. This could have to do maybe with a relationship, maybe a friend, maybe there's a family situation where like they want you to take their side and then like there's someone else. I'm not sure, you guys. Just take this generally. We also have the Ten of Swords fire signs. So the Ten of Swords is literally talking, it's talking about a burden. I don't know like what's going on with this man here. He looks like he is having a struggle. He doesn't look like he's having the best time. I'm not trying to laugh at him. But this is a burden, okay? This is a burden. This is like not fun energy. So I feel like for a lot of you, whatever this decision is that you have to make, maybe you guys are making decisions in regards to school or like I said, with your finances, and it could have to do with relationships, but there's nothing here that's indicating that for me. But it's just a decision, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, the decision isn't going to be a fun decision. Like, you may not be excited by the decision, and if you are excited by this decision that you have to make, then it still may bring some type of, like, complexity to your life or some type of, like, stress, okay? Now, we have the Four of Pentacles, you guys. Now, in love readings, I do see this as holding somebody close, or, you know, not wanting to let someone go, or just being like, oh, just come here and snuggle. But when it comes to just general readings, you guys, this is talking about not letting things happen naturally, okay? So I don't know what's going on with you guys, but there's something happening here with you that is not flowing naturally, okay? Now, this could be your money. Maybe you guys are trying to preserve your money. Maybe you guys have opened up a savings account, or you're trying to put more money into your savings account. Or maybe you're just scared to spend money, and I totally understand that, especially right now in this climate. Makes a lot of sense, yeah? What else could this be? This could also be not wanting to let friendships go, or like I said, relationships. Maybe you guys are holding back emotionally, or you're trying to hold something in emotionally, or just in general, maybe you guys have a secret you've been carrying around and you're trying to like, ooh, not say anything. So yeah, group number one, fire signs. This is very interesting. Not letting something flow naturally. Take that with that card, okay? And then we have this Princess of Wands. Now, this is represented by fire sign energy, but obviously this is for the fire signs, so Makes sense. The overall energy I want you guys to take with this card, fire signs, is this is talking about passion and being really excited to start something new. Having a very passionate energy, okay, which makes sense. You guys are fire signs, and I know not every fire sign is the same, and I know you guys aren't all like, you know, fired up and passionate, but I do feel whatever's going on here with this decision, I do feel like you guys are passionate about it. Maybe that's why it's causing stress or burdens, because it's something you really care about or something that's extremely important to you. But there's passion here, okay? There's passion, there's excitement, and it could have to do with a spiritual journey. Can I get a message, okay, for the fire signs? We have inspiration and we have new beginnings, you guys, which is literally like, didn't I just say this with the Princess of Cups or the Princess of Wands? So literally, you guys, inspiration. It says, Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring me your inspiration to me. Or I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. That's exactly what it says. Anyways. So this is talking about having inspiration, you guys, obviously being inspired. Maybe you guys are going to start a new project. I do feel like oftentimes fire signs do tend to be very creative, specifically when it comes to like performing or like art projects or just things like that. You guys are very, very creative. With this, I feel like you guys may be getting a burst of inspiration to go down a certain path. Maybe you guys are wanting to become content creators, or maybe you guys are wanting to go into acting, or maybe you guys are wanting to go into modeling or something like that. But whatever this inspiration is, it could even be like writing, painting, drawing. Maybe you guys are into animation. But whatever it is, you guys are being inspired to go in a certain direction, okay? And this may be part of the choices that you need to make, okay? Also have new beginnings, fire signs, okay? I'm so excited for you guys. Also, you guys may be seeing a lot of 444 because that's showing up here. And then we also have the 4 of Pentacles, so it is, you know, coming up a bit. But this is new beginnings, and it says, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Okay, so bringing in new, fresh energy, you guys. Also, for me, butterflies signify transformation, metamorphosis, growing. Okay, this is growth. This is expansion, yeah? So I'm not sure what it is you guys are doing, but you guys are doing something. There's some decision that needs to be made, and I feel like this decision that needs to be made has to do with something that you feel called to do or something that you may feel passionate to do. And then there's this burden. I don't know. Again, you guys, maybe this burden is talking about you guys leaving behind your job to go do something that you actually enjoy doing, or leaving one like bad relationship in order to go to a relationship that feels more fulfilling. Or I don't know. It just feels like you guys are stepping into your passion and you're really excited about this new beginning, but it's like, we still have burdens from the past, or we still have burdens that we need to let go of. Can I get a message as to, thank you. Okay, we have detective. I want to pull a couple more cards from a couple more decks so I can talk about them all at once. We have love. This one is it. Okay. Can I have an astrology card for the fire signs, please? Okay. We have Mercury retrograde, which we are already in. You guys may be dealing with a Gemini. Have faith in your dreams. Perfect. And then we'll talk about the love messages in a second, but we'll put these right there. These cards are so flimsy. Okay, so we have detective, you guys. We have detective. And the light attribute to this card is great powers of observation and intuition, desires to seek out the truth. The shadow attribute to this card, you guys, is falsifying information, you guys. So maybe you guys are looking into something that you're currently involved with. Again, a relationship, a job situation, maybe you're in school, and you're looking deeper into this situation that you're in, or this decision that you have made, or whatever it is, and you're trying to figure out, like, is this really what I'm passionate about? Is this really what's going to get me excited and fired up about life? Okay. That's what I'm feeling like this is talking about. Now, this could also be talking about somebody else, like, stalking your social media, okay? And I'm using the word stalk loosely, you guys. I'm not trying to use that in an aggressive way. But somebody could be stalking your social media, or maybe someone's just like, you know, keeping an eye out for you, and they're like, you know, they're peeking up on you. They're checking up on you, group number 1, okay? Okay. Now, we also have faith in your dreams, and this is a waxing crescent moon, you guys, okay? Waxing crescent moon, so have faith in your dreams. For me, this feels directly connected to this Princess of Wands card, talking about the passion that you guys have. Listen to the passion, okay, you guys? Wherever you're feeling drawn to, whatever gets you excited, whatever is making you passionate, whatever makes you feel fired up, you guys, is literally like, believe in that. Believe in your dreams. Now, we do have this Mercury retrograde, you guys. Now, this is reinvention, okay? Reinventing something. So maybe you guys aren't completely leaving behind this old thing and you're just going to reinvent it. Again, a relationship, school situation, job situation. Maybe you guys are just reinventing it or changing things up to get yourself more excited about it or to bring back the passion that was once there. Again, because this is a general reading, you guys, it's hard to like exactly say what it is. For some of you, it is a relationship that you need to like restructure to get that passion back. For some of you, it is a job that you have to either like restructure to get excited about it again, or maybe get remotivated or something like that. But there's something that needs to be like redone, okay? I'm seeing this reading as like getting a remodeling something. Maybe you guys are remodeling your house or renovating your house. And then we have the crumbling, you guys, okay? And this is what are you clinging on to? Now, usually, you guys, this card gives me an ominous feel. However, because we have this new beginnings here, and because we have this passion, because we have this Two of Wands, and the have faith in your dreams, it really does make me feel like you guys have already experienced this crumbling, or you guys are in the process of moving away from this tower, of moving away from this structure that is no longer serving your highest good, your highest potential. You guys are stepping into this new beginning, okay? That, like, literally, this is your new beginning in here, you guys. This is your new beginning, and I feel like you guys are already stepping into that. And if you're not, I definitely feel like that is on the horizon for you guys, because quite literally, like, all these cards here just let me know that I feel like there's something that needs to be left in the past and we're moving into new energy. Yeah. Okay, you guys, and then we have love, which I love to see love, okay? Now, obviously, for some of you, this could be talking about love coming into your life if you do not currently have somebody special. However, you guys, I don't want you to look at this necessarily as romantic love. If you want to, you are more than welcome to. But for me, I'm just kind of getting the vibe that this is, again, talking about that passion being reignited into your soul, you guys, okay? There's something that I feel like has been making you guys bored, or something that has just not felt right with you, like internally. I don't know if it has to do with your day-to-day, with your job, with your school, with what you're majoring in, maybe with a certain friend. I don't know what it is, you guys, but it feels for me like there's something that you or somebody that you have not been vibrating well with. And I feel like you guys are choosing this love, specifically this self-love, to do what it is that you need to do to make yourself happy, to bring back this passion. And that's really what this love card for me is talking about, is bringing back the passion and the excitement into your life, yeah? We love that. Okay, now let's go ahead and get a love message. Okay. Can I get, ooh, that is a lot. Oh, no, it's not. It's just 3. We'll take 3. That's fine, right, guys? So we have karmic lessons, fun. We have just for you, and we have unable to give, and then we have the divine feminine. So I will talk about this unable to give card, you guys. For some of you, obviously, this could be talking about somebody romantic in your life, maybe a friend, maybe a school grant. Maybe you guys are trying to get a loan or something like that, and this is like, we're closed for business. We ain't doing loans right now. For some of you, this could be talking about school. This could be talking about an array of different things, you guys. However, for some of you watching this, I feel like this is you. This is you putting up like a closed sign and being like, we are under construction at the moment. We are reinventing ourselves at the moment, okay? And again, for others of you, this could be somebody else, or this could be a school situation, a work situation. Maybe, I don't want to say that your job may be getting shut down, but your job could have been already shut down, okay? So you could be struggling with that. And maybe you're trying to reinvent how to make a new income, and that's why this new beginning's here. That's why the Four of Pentacles is here, talking about reserving money. So there is that, you guys, okay? Then we have karmic lessons. Okay, now, before we get all hyped up about this, you guys, karmic lessons are not necessarily negative. Although I will have to admit that a lot of times lessons do come in forms that we don't necessarily love the most, okay? So karmic lessons, this could just be talking about, you know, dealing with our karmic ties. I really don't like getting into this just because I feel like it's really personal, and I feel like everyone has to get to a point for themselves where they recognize something either as a karmic lesson or like whatever it is. Like, I feel like this is something that you have to personally come to yourself, and I don't necessarily feel like it's my place to say that what you're going through is a karmic lesson. I just don't feel like that's my place. But this is the card that popped up, so I will go ahead and show it to you. And then we have Just For You, okay? Now, I know this is a letter, you guys, but for some reason, I'm kind of seeing this as like a present or a gift maybe coming in. Obviously, it could be a letter coming in, maybe a letter that has some good news, or maybe it's a letter of this unavailability happening. It's also possible that this could be talking about somebody romantic sending you like a romantic letter or a romantic text message, DM, email, etc., etc., etc. So something is coming in that is just for you, and I do feel like it is in the form of communication, okay? Gotta cover up my homegirl here. So we also have Divine Feminine, you guys, and Divine Feminine is talking about just honoring yourself, okay? Are my nails dirty? No, they're not. Okay, honoring yourself. Now, even if you are a man watching this, you can still honor yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like more men need more feminine energy, because I feel like oftentimes men who have a lot of masculine energy are really, really hard on themselves. And like, I love divine masculine energy. I love it. But like, y'all tend to be hard on yourselves. So regardless of how you identify, this card right here, you guys, is talking about honoring yourself, nurturing yourself, okay? Taking that time to give yourself a breath, giving yourself that time to be like, okay, now that I've taken care of all this, I need to take care of myself, okay? Because feminine energy, you guys, is nurturing, it's loving, it's tender, it's, you know what I'm saying? So take this time, you guys. If you are feeling this Ten of Swords pressure and you are feeling like you are under a lot, you still need to take time to decompress for yourself. Even if it's just 10 minutes, guys, even if it's just 10 freaking minutes, you guys still need to take time to kind of decompress for yourself and nurture yourself so that you can make the best decisions possible for yourself, so that you can go forward with energy that's not going to be like toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you guys to work yourself to the bone or to stress yourself out so much that you are completely depleted of energy. Make sure to nurture yourself and to nurture your feminine energy, you guys, okay? Don't ever feel ashamed for trying to nurture that feminine energy within you, because we all have feminine energy, we all have masculine energy, and it's important that we nurture both, yeah? Okay, now let's go ahead and get into the notes really quick. What may be going on for the fire signs in the near future? Okay, so we have languages. We have yes. We have dark brown / black. We have blessings. Perfect. We have trendy. We have signs. And we have leveling up. Okay, so leveling up. Ooh, blessings. Dark brown / black, that could be your hair, your eyes, or your skin complexion. We have languages, so maybe you guys are going to be learning a different language, or again, you guys, that's communication with that letter here, so text message, DM, like I said. We have yes, we have trendy, we have signs, okay, you guys. Go ahead and pull a card, one card for each sign. Can I get one message for Leos, please? Can I get one message for the Leos that are watching this? Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, Leos, and this is talking about romance coming in. Okay, now obviously this does not have to mean a romantic partner. This could be talking about you treating yourself like we talked here with this divine feminine energy, but obviously this could also be talking about somebody coming in and offering you like a romantic type of gesture. Maybe somebody's offering to take you on a date. Maybe somebody's offering to, I don't know, maybe somebody's just complimenting you. Maybe somebody's just like, oh my God, babe, Leo, you're so beautiful. Because, you know, you are beautiful, Leo. So there's that for you guys. Again, it could just be you nurturing yourself and, like I've been saying, honoring that divine feminine energy within yourself. Can I get a message for the Aries? What is this? Okay, you guys. Aries, we have the Knight of Wands. This is represented by fire sign energy. So to you, Aries, this is talking about something happening really quickly, okay? This is excitement, this is passion, this is adventure, okay, you guys? So something, and it could have to do with the situation, it's going to be happening rather quickly. Again, with the passion that popped up with the Princess of Wands, so there may be passion happening. Can I get a message for the Sagittarius? Hello, Sagittarius. You are actually represented by Temperance. This is talking about balance, okay, Sagittarius? So you guys perhaps are either in lack of this balance, or you guys are, you know, balancing yourselves out. Again, nurturing your feminine energy, nurturing your feminine and masculine. If you're being hard on yourself right now, Sagittarius, this is telling you to stop it. This is literally being like, stop, babe. Stop it. You're beautiful. You're amazing, Sagittarius. You're handsome. You're everything, okay? Stop. But again, if you guys are feeling unbalanced, I do feel like balance will be coming into your life rather quickly, rather soon, okay? So those are all the messages I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, fire signs. I appreciate you. Please let me know below how this has resonated. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, air signs. I picked out 2 crystals for you guys because I don't know, I felt like one wasn't good enough, but I picked out the heart sodalite because, you know, Gemini's here. You guys are all about communication. And then I picked out the moldavite just because, you know, Aquarius is here, and Libra, you know, the heart. So, you know, anyways, let's get into your reading. The way I'm going to break this reading down, you guys, is I'm going to give you all a general reading, and then I'm going to go at the end and pull 1 tarot card for you guys to give your specific sign an overall message, okay? All right, what is coming up in the near horizon for the air signs? All right, air signs. What? Okay. Are you guys traveling? Okay, is there some type of transformation taking place, air signs? Interesting stuff going on, you guys. So we have the Magician here. Now the Magician is talking about manifestation, you guys. The Magician is one of the best cards in the deck because he can literally manifest whatever he wants. He is the literal magician, okay? He's like Merlin, okay? He's out here like bippity boppity boo, whatever you want, I got you, okay? That's who the Magician is. So, oh, I'm so sorry I kicked you. Here, didn't mean to kick y'all. Anyways, so you guys, this is talking about literally being able to manifest your dream, being able to manifest whatever it is you want. So for me, this is telling me you guys are either going to be working on your manifestations, or you guys are going to be making like leaps and bounds to your manifestations. Now, I can't tell you guys that this is going to be full blown out, like you're getting everything you want and then next day, blah, 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 blah. No, okay, that's not what I'm saying. But I see this as like baby steps forward to getting to what it is that you are trying to manifest, yeah? Taking a step forward in your manifestations, okay? The universe is kind of laying things out for you guys in order to improve in regards to your manifestations, in regards to what it is you're trying to get to, okay? Now, for some of you, you can go ahead and look at it in a very romantic way where it's like you are getting everything you wanted from your manifestations, but I try to keep this practical just because there's, you know, a lot of you here, so anyways, we have the 6 of Swords, you guys, and the 6 of Swords is talking about transformation, okay? This also talks about travel. Now, I obviously know not all of you guys are going to travel, especially with everything that's going on. I know I'm personally haven't traveled in like a year, so, you know, I know that's not happening for all of you, but some of you, you may be traveling, maybe you have to travel for work, or maybe, you know, there's important situations that people have to travel for, and I totally understand that. So that could be a situation that's happening for you guys. This could also be talking, though, about transformation and making large changes in your day-to-day life, okay? So I don't know if you guys are going to start out, like, doing something new with your workout routine. Maybe you're changing up your eating habits. Maybe you are trying to learn something. Maybe you guys are diving deep into spirituality and you're trying to learn tarot, or you're trying to learn more about crystals or herbs or candle magic or this or that or whatever, or even if it's like your own personal like religion or spirituality that you guys are trying to dive into. But this is transforming something, and I do usually look at this as like transforming like something in the mind, because the swords do represent like intellect, communication, things like that. So it could be, you know, like I said, learning something or gaining something intellectually, but it could also be transformation that's taking place outside of your mind, and it's like taking place in your day-to-day life, okay? So again, like maybe your workout team, maybe your eating habits, maybe you guys are dropping classes, maybe you guys are getting more classes, maybe you guys are, I don't know, transforming your relationships. I'm not sure. It's a little hot. And then we have this Nine of Wands, you guys, and this is talking about overcoming difficulties. This is also talking about stamina and being able to like rise up. It's talking about being able to rise up from difficulties, being able to be resilient, okay? The Nine of Wands is somebody who's gone through a lot of crap, okay? He's been through the ringer. He has been through a lot, okay? And I really like that they put this lion here in this depiction in the back, because the lion is literally signifying strength in tarot. Like the lion is like strength. And the fact that the lion is in the background of the Nine of Wands I think is very fitting, because through this hard time, through the difficulties, you do gain strength, okay? So that is a reminder that, like, if you guys are going through a hard time right now, there is strength coming from this, okay? All right, can I get a... Okay. We have beauty and we have destiny. Okay, so hello, Libra. Okay, we know you gotta say hello. So hello, Libra. Everyone else. Gemini and Aquarius, you guys are beautiful too, obviously. But beauty says, I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. All right, baby. So again, you guys, I do feel like for some of you, you are going to start working out, or you're gonna start changing up your diet. And again, for some of you, like maybe you guys want to gain weight. I don't freaking know. So maybe you guys are wanting to gain weight. So maybe you're trying to eat a little more, you know, get a little curve on you. If you're a guy, maybe you're trying to gain some muscle. But for me, this beauty card, I feel like there may be some transformation taking place with your physical appearance. In the horizon, you guys may be transforming your appearance. This could have to do with weight. This could have to do with your hair. This could have to do with the way you do your makeup or the way you dress. It's going to be different for all of you. Maybe you guys are going to dye your hair a fun color. Maybe you guys are going to start wearing red lipstick. Maybe you guys are going to start pumping iron at the gym. I don't know what you guys are doing. Maybe you're going to get into yoga, okay, because he is in a yoga stance, okay? So beauty, okay? There will be some type of transformation, I feel like, that's happening with your physical body. Or maybe this is talking about self-love and being like, you know what, I'm freaking beautiful. I don't need to change a damn thing, okay? I'm beautiful and I accept that, and I'm not gonna try to change myself. That could also be what it's talking about, you guys, especially if you struggle with self-love, which is important, and I hope you all are loving yourselves. Then we have destiny here, okay? And it says, all that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. Okay, so with this card, you guys, this is really freaking just telling me that these manifestations that you guys are trying to bring into your life are a part of your destiny. Okay, have faith. I don't want you guys to lose sight of your dreams. Now, I do believe that it is important for all of us to stay realistic, to stay grounded. However, I don't want you guys to completely feel like this is not possible. Okay, because for a lot of us, when we are drawn to something, it is because it's a part of our destiny. I feel like sometimes people feel like, oh, well, you know, that could never happen to me, or I'm not supposed to do this, I'm not meant to do that. But literally, you guys, like, we feel vibrationally drawn to things that are a part of our destiny, okay? So keep that in mind. If you guys are feeling drawn towards something, go for it. Like, just freaking go for it, babe. Can I get an archetype that best represents the horizon for the air signs? Okay, we will talk about that. Can I get a message for the air signs? Peace. Beautiful. Can I, thank you. Can I get a message? Oh, okay. So you guys, these two will stay out and these three will go back. Y'all know how this works. Can I have, all right, now we'll talk about this vampire, you guys. The light attribute to the vampire is makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. The shadow attributes to this card is depleting others for your psychic survival and chronic complaining and codependency, okay? So With this vampire card, you guys, I am feeling like whoever is going through this Nine of Wands right now, if you're going through a hard time, if you feel like your energy is being depleted, I feel like this vampire card is telling you to take note of what is depleting you. Take note of the people that you're around when you start feeling depleted. Take note of the activities that you're doing when you feel depleted. If it's social media, if it's TV, if it's Netflix, if it's your friends, if it's your family, take note of that, you guys, and become aware of it. And I'm not saying to cut your friends out. I'm not saying to cut your family out. I'm just saying to take note of it so that you are aware that when you're around this certain person, you feel depleted. When you go onto social media, you feel depleted. Just take note of it so you can be aware and perhaps take steps to either protect your energy when you do go around those things, or to, you know, maybe pull yourself back a little bit. For some of you, you may be struggling with sleep. I am getting that. Some of you may be a little bit of insomniacs right now. I don't know if any of you have paralysis, but some of you are experiencing paralysis. And unfortunately, like, I don't have any suggestions for that. I haven't personally ever experienced sleep paralysis. I'm sorry, I was saying paralysis like it was just like, I mean, it's sleep paralysis. So I don't know what you can do for that. I have suggestions. I just don't think it's appropriate for me to like voice them, especially since there's like, you know, kids watching. So I'm just putting that out there for you guys because some of you do have that, and I felt like I needed to recognize that. Then we have peace here, you guys. Okay, so I'm asking for the horizon for you guys, the horizon for the air signs. There's peace coming in for you guys. I feel like this peace has a lot to do with like inner peace, peace with your physical self. Okay, peace with your physical self. Peace with your manifestations, maybe. And I feel like you guys haven't had this peace, yeah? You guys have been going through this difficult time. Maybe you guys are in question of your destiny. Maybe you guys are questioning what it is you're supposed to do. And you feel like, oh, I'm not on the right path. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And I feel like you guys are going to be receiving the answers that you need to recognize which path you are meant to be on if you're feeling like discombobulated in regards to like where you're supposed to be, yeah? You guys, air signs who are watching this right now, you guys are divinely protected. I'm getting a lot about the divine here. We have Council of Light, okay? And this says divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So this is talking about your ancestors, you guys. This is talking about, I don't know what you guys believe in, if you believe in God or if you believe in deities or things like that. I don't know what it is that you personally believe in, but I feel like whatever it is that is, you are being divinely protected by whatever that is, okay? Whatever you call it, whatever you see it as, I call it spirit, you guys are being protected. And I'm also feeling like for some of you, your ancestors really are watching over you right now. They really are sending that loving, protective light around you. Just because I feel like for some of you, you are going through a lot right now. I feel like a lot of you feel this depletion. You feel this energetic, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, going into the moon cards, we have surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. You guys, this is talking about the need to like let go, okay? The need to let go of control, the need to kind of just be like at peace with things and not try to force things and just be like, you know what? Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I'm not going to stress myself out or to worry about things that are not in my control. Now, I'm not saying be lazy, guys. I'm not saying give up on everything. I'm not saying just throw in the towel. What I'm saying is do not add unnecessary stress to yourself with things that are completely and totally out of your control. If you guys cannot control something that's happening in your life or taking place, please, you guys, please, don't hold on to this like I need to be in control of this, yeah? And then we have Taurus full moon, and this says your dreams need a practical plan. It is possible that you guys have a significant Taurus in your life, but it is also possible that you guys have significant Taurus placements in your chart. So that's popping up, and it says your dreams need a practical plan. Your manifestations need a practical plan, yeah? And then we have the earth element of stability. So Taurus coming up again, maybe Capricorn or Virgo is also popping up here. But with this card, you guys, this is talking about stability and needing to ground yourself. Again, I am kind of feeling like for some of you, you guys are going through a transformation. Perhaps you guys are starting to see the negative people in your life who are surrounding you, or the people who are wishing you harm, or the people who are wishing you just bad stuff. And you're starting to lose friends, or you're starting to lose family members, or you're starting to, like, you know what I'm saying? Have this deep transformation, and it's stressful and you feel depleted. And I feel like this card is really just in here to remind you guys to ground yourself. everyone needs to ground themselves, you guys, especially when you participate in spirituality or you have a spiritual practice, just because you can get lost in that. Yeah. For me, myself, I have to ground myself multiple times a week. No, you guys don't want to see me when I have not meditated. We have Libra here as well. So obviously, hello friend. This is talking about balance though. And this balance is kind of bringing me back to this peace. Okay. Needing to come into more peace, needing to come into more balance. Even stability, you guys. Like, stability sounds a lot like balancing, yeah? Because when things are stable, they're balanced. So for some reason, there's something that's going on that's connected to this Nine of Wands energy of going through a lot and feeling very much like beat up, or like people don't care, that everybody's coming at you, or like the world's literally just throwing stuff at you. And there's this deep need to like ground yourself and balance. And I'm not sure, this could be internally, like maybe you guys are being really mean to yourselves, maybe you're picking on yourselves, maybe you're just talking down to yourself and you have like a negative mindset about yourself, and perhaps this is spirit being like, babe, you gotta stop. Like, you need to love yourself, you need to know that you're beautiful, you need to know that you're handsome, you need to know that you are worthy of your dreams, of your manifestations. Get rid of the people who are bringing you down. You are enough, okay? All right, can I get a love message for the air signs, please? Luminosity, love her. She's beautiful. Okay, so we have luminosity, and for some reason, you guys, I'm not Catholic. I've never practiced Catholicism. However, she reminds me a lot of like a Catholic painting, or like perhaps, I want to say Mother Mary, but to be honest, like I don't know. I think she does, but maybe she doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong. But she's just giving me very much like those vibes. So maybe you are a Catholic or you practice Catholicism. But anyways, for me, this luminosity is talking about looking on the brighter side of things, yeah? And it's really hard to look on the bright side when you're going through this Nine of Wands. It's really hard to look at the positive when you're going through a hard time and you feel like the world's throwing everything at you. But I feel like because this is like on the horizon, we're talking about what's coming for you guys on the horizon. We have this peace. We have this luminosity. I see this as the sun, you guys, okay? I see this as you coming out of a dark time, a difficult time, and stepping into the sun, stepping into this luminosity, stepping into this peace, finding more balance, finding more stability. Can I have a love message? Mommy issues. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but I will go ahead and accept it. So we have think about it. We have 2 weeks. We have separation is needed. We have fear-based, and we have mommy issues. Okay, so mommy issues, you guys, could be talking obviously about you guys. Maybe you guys have issues with your mother. Maybe there is like some tension there. If this is not you, this could be somebody in your life that you are dealing with that has a tension with their mother, maybe their father, and maybe that's why that vampire energy came out. Somebody's draining you. Maybe somebody who has parental issues or issues with their parental life, their parents. And then we have fear-based, you guys. And automatically, I feel like this is talking about you guys not believing in yourselves, you guys feeling very much so like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I need to be trying harder, or this or that, or my manifestations are too big, my dreams are too big. No, stop. Stop. What the heck are you talking about? Okay, literally stop. Your dreams need a practical plan, you guys, but that does not mean that you need to be fearful of them. That does not mean that you are not worthy of them, okay, you guys? So fear-based is that, okay? We have 2 weeks. So perhaps this luminosity and this peace will be coming within the next 2 weeks. However, this could just be talking about a major event happening, because we do also have that transformation with the 6 of Swords happening. So perhaps the transformation is going to start in the next 2 weeks if you guys do not feel like the transformation has already begun. We have think about it. So there may be something that you guys need to ponder on. And then we have separation is needed, which of course is just reminding me of this vampire card. I feel like something or someone needs to be cut out, you guys. And again, I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to make that call. You guys are the only ones who can make that call, but I feel like there's something or someone. Maybe you just need to delete their number, okay? Maybe you just need to block them on social media. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something or someone that needs to be like on the chopping block, okay? Ooh. Okay, so we have spring. We have spring. Also, happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aquarius. But there we go. Spring. You have signs. Okay, so S is standing out to me, you guys. It was standing out to me when I seen the separation. Sometimes letters get highlighted for me, and my whole house is shaking. I don't know if there's an earthquake. I don't know what's happening. Whatever. The S is standing out for me, so I don't know if any of you have the last name with an S or your first name. I don't know what the S is, but there's an S that's standing out. Okay. We have yes. Okay, see? Yes. S. Okay, I don't know what the freak-a-leak this S is. Maybe it's talking about a snake? I don't know. Okay, we have green. This could be your eye color, maybe your favorite color. This could also be talking about money, or perhaps the heart energy point opening up. Maybe you guys are opening yourselves up to love, or maybe the situation has to do with a love connection. What is this? We have Taurus here again. Okay, so who here is a Taurus? Someone here is a Taurus. Don't know who you are, but hello, Taurus, okay? And we have education. So for some of you, this has to do with school. School may be draining you. School may be making you feel very unstable or like bleh, which I totally understand. If you are in school right now, I just want to let you know that I am very proud of you. All right. So you guys, now getting into the individual tarot cards. I will pull one tarot card for each sign. Can I get a general message? Sorry, Gemini. This is the Tower. Thankfully, it did come up in reverse. This is telling me that you guys are being a little bit hard on yourselves, or there's something that you guys maybe don't want to cut off, Gemini, okay? So again, separation is needed. I don't know if that has to do with a love situation, or if it's like personal stuff you got to cut out. It could just be a bad habit, Gemini. School situation, maybe there's classes you need to cut and you're like, oh, I don't want to cut these classes. Maybe there's family members that need to be cut off, friends, relationships, or again, maybe you're just being really hard on yourself, Gemini, and this is like, cut it the freak out, yeah? All right, now I want to get a message for the Libras watching. Okay, Four of Wands. This is, again, you guys talking about stability, Libra. So perhaps that stability card and that balance was specifically talking about you. This is twin flame energy, soulmate energy. So perhaps you guys are dealing with a love connection or a love situation. But this is really just talking about stability and celebration. So I do feel like specifically with you guys, that peace, that stability, that stability and that balance is really going to be coming in for you guys. Now, can I get a message for the Aquariuses? Justice, Aquarius, okay? Justice will be served, Aquarius. Whoever did you dirty, justice will be served. You don't need to serve it. It's going to be served, okay? The universe has you. The divine has you. Justice will be served, all right? This is represented by Libra energy as well, though. So Libra, that also may be for you. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know below how this has resonated. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Okay, bye. Hello, Earth signs. I picked you guys out the Labradorite just because, I don't know, Labradorite makes me feel really safe, and also it's really beautiful, and like you guys are really beautiful and you make me feel really safe. So like, thank you for being here, Earth. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a message. The way I'm setting this up, you guys, is I'm going to give you guys a general message. I'm going to give you guys a general message for the Earth signs, and then at the end, I will pull one tarot card for your specific sign. So, can I get a message? Earth signs. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's put that there. Can I get a message for the Earth signs? What is on the horizon for the Earth signs? Okay, Virgo, you showed up, you showed up, you showed out. Hello, Virgo. Hey, you guys. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, all right? Now, the Wheel of Fortune is talking about karma. This is good luck. This is bad luck. Karma goes in both ways. So this could be talking about something coming into your life that is karmically balanced, okay? Like, or to karmically balance something out. Now, this could also be talking about wrapping up a cycle, you guys, because circles do remind me of, like, the circle of a life. You know what I'm saying? So something could be, like, you know, in completion. But you guys could also look at this as good luck or bad luck. Obviously, just depending on your particular situation. You guys know what's going on in your life. You guys know the patterns that are taking place in your day-to-day life. So you guys would have a better idea of if this is good luck or bad luck. But there you go. Okay, that's what you got. Now, it does feel positive, you guys, because of the other two cards we have here, but I will just continue. We We also have the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is an overflow of emotions. And if this was a love reading, I would say that there's somebody who may be sparking your romantic interest, or somebody who is making you have that, like, you know what I'm saying? The little butterflies, the excitement. Basically, what this is telling me is that there is an overflow of emotions, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with love. It could be maybe you guys are having, and it could be bad, because again, we have like the Wheel of Fortune, so it could be bad or it could be good, but it's an overflow of emotion, so it's a strong reaction to something, you guys. I don't know. It's definitely not your guys' birthday coming up. I don't know. Maybe you guys are experiencing a wedding, or maybe you guys are getting engaged. Maybe you guys are getting a piece of information that brings a lot of emotion up. I'm not sure, again, whether this is good or bad information, just because it is a group reading, so we do have to keep it general. Something is going to be sparking some type of emotion within you where you have this overflow of emotion. For some of you, this could be talking about like crying. Now, again, it could be tears of joy. It could be tears of sadness. I'm unsure. Now we have the, what is this man? This is the Hermit. The Hermit is talking about spirituality, you guys, but he's also talking about like kind of being alone and kind of pulling yourself back from whatever it is that you are involved with. Now, I don't know if you're pulling yourself back because of this strong emotional reaction, or if you're pulling yourself back because of this karmic cycle or this good luck, bad luck situation, but you could be pulling yourself back from a particular situation or just becoming more reserved, okay? Going more inward. We could also be talking about going into meditation, taking time away from the day-to-day just to go into meditation, take that time to really connect with yourself. Maybe it's talking about grounding or just reconnecting with your spirituality, earth signs. But the overall message I want you guys to take with this is perhaps taking some time to be by yourself, to be alone, okay? I get a message for the earth signs. What's on the horizon for the earth signs? True love, come to me. Can I get one more for the earth? Prosperity. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of decks, guys, just so we can talk about them all at once, and then I'll pull some more. Okay, Child Divine. What is coming up for the earth signs? What is coming up in the horizon for the earth signs? Okay, don't dim. True love, come to me. And it says, true love shall come to me. As I do, so mote it be. Okay. As I do will, so mote it be. Okay. So with this, you guys, obviously there could be love coming in, which I did talk about here with this Ace of Cups, you guys. The Ace of Cups is an overflow of an emotion, and because this is a group reading, I do have to keep this reading pretty stable, okay? I can't get too excited because it could go either way, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. But for some of you watching this, you could be taking your relationship to the next level. I don't know what that means for you personally. Romantic love, experiencing this. It could also be talking about you guys getting a promotion, or perhaps you guys finding some type of happiness or success in regards to your career, your school situation. When you guys see love cards in general readings that aren't meant to be love readings, I want you guys to take it as something that you love, okay? True love, come to me. So for some of you, this could even be like a pet. So maybe you guys are getting a pet. I don't know if that's like resonating, but this is just something that you guys love. Something that you guys love is coming to you, and I do feel like for a lot of you, it will cause this emotional reaction. Anyways, you guys, and then we have prosperity, okay? And prosperity is obviously talking about prosperity, money. Again, it could be love, so maybe you guys are getting some type of prosperity in regards to love because we have the emotional reaction. Maybe you guys are getting some prosperity in regards to this good luck, but it says, as the tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine, okay? Super cute, super fresh. I love this energy for you guys. So again, it could be, the way I'm seeing this, you guys, she's literally like harvesting fruit from I don't know if it's a tree or a bush, but whatever she's harvesting fruit from, you guys, she is, you know, picking that fruit and she's saying, let's go, okay? I got my abundance. I got my prosperity, okay? So perhaps you guys are receiving some type of reward or some type of recognition for something that you guys have worked really hard for. That is another possibility that could be taking place with you guys, okay? So this prosperity and this true love could even be talking about you guys gaining a really amazing friend in, you know, the horizon. But this could also be talking about coming together with your family, finally being able to see your family. If you guys have been separated from your friends or you've been separated from your family, it could be talking about you guys finally being able to see them, finally being able to spend time with them. This could also just be on FaceTime, okay? So spending time with them on FaceTime. Maybe nobody has had time to sit down and, like, you know, make a FaceTime call. But yeah, that's what this is talking about. Coming together, celebrating, being happy with your friends or people that you consider close to you. We have don't dim to fit in, okay? Don't dim to fit in. And it says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So for some of you, you guys may be this natural hermit, okay? This hermit energy could just be something that's very, very natural for you guys, not out of the ordinary, not like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, that's me all the time, Cenus. So this is literally just saying, like, babe, don't dim to fit in. Don't hide your weirdness. Don't hide your uniqueness. Be yourself 100%. You guys don't need to pretend to be perfect. Especially you, Virgo. You don't need to be perfect, okay? When I see this, you guys, she's covering her eyes. And I'm sure you guys have heard the saying, your eyes are the window to your soul. So for me, this is like she's covering up her soul. She's covering up the window to her soul. She doesn't want anybody to see her, maybe because she's afraid. I can think, the only reason why I can think of anybody would be afraid for you to, like, see your true authentic self is out of fear. You're afraid of people judging you. Maybe you're afraid of people not liking who it is that you really are. And this card is really just saying, like, open up and be yourself, and, like, screw anybody who's like, oh, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be you. Don't hide yourself. Don't hide your uniqueness. Be you and embrace it, babe. And then we have the divine child, okay? And the divine child says, innocence, purity, redemption, suggest a special connection with the divine. The shadow attribute to this card is an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. The inability to defend oneself against negative forces. For me, that's sticking out, you guys. So I feel like this is talking about you guys having a really good heart, you guys being really pure of heart, having a special connection with the divine, you guys. Again, for some of you, you are going to be diving deeper into your spirituality, into your spiritual journey, and you are going to be taking steps to reconnect with your spirituality, because for some of you, you've already gone through an awakening. You've already had, like, this spiritual connection, but perhaps you are reawakening that, or you're diving deeper into it. Yeah, I really, really feel that. Also, the inability to defend oneself. Maybe you guys are, maybe that's why you guys feel like you need to dim yourself, because you feel like you need to be on the defense. So there's that. Okay. Can I get a card about the horizon? Okay, cool. We'll talk about forgiveness first, you guys. It says, I forgive myself and I am forgiven. So there may be a situation that comes up where you guys are forgiving someone else, but the main thing I take with this is, like, forgiving yourself. I feel like earth signs are really hard on themselves. Especially Virgo, especially, you know what, I was gonna say especially Virgo, especially Capricorn, especially Taurus. No, all of you are so freaking hard on yourself, Earth. Stop being hard on yourself. You know, nobody's perfect, you guys. So if you are feeling like you're holding a grudge against yourself or somebody else, I feel like this is really saying, like, you know, perhaps ease up on that, not for their sake, but for your sake. I feel like you guys are desiring this peace, okay? I feel like there's a strong desire for peace, and that kind of keeps popping up here with the hermit, with the friendship. Like, the friendship situation feels very much like peaceful. Wanting love, okay? Especially with the true love come to me, wanting the prosperity. I almost feel like you guys are neglecting yourselves, or you guys are in a situation where you aren't 100% like giving yourself the energy or the love that you guys deserve. Does that make sense? Like, I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you're trying to please other people around you, and you're putting in so much work and effort into these other people, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? We have resolving conflict, okay? So there will be some resolving of conflicts happening. Perhaps that's why, obviously, this forgiveness popped up. That would make a lot of sense, at least to me. So this could be resolving conflict that's internally within yourself, within your own heart, or it could be resolving conflict between you and somebody else. what I'm noticing from this card is the candle that is lit has the word love written on it. So it could be a love situation that you guys are healing from. But the stones next to it say empathy, compassion, and understanding, okay? I wonder if you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see that, but it's very, very interesting to me. Or heal the situation with kindness and compassion. And then we have pause and reflect. And then we have learning through this, which both of these cards are so interesting. So there's something to be learned from the situation, you guys. Again, for some of you, I feel like there's someone in your life, or there's people in your life, or there's a situation in your life that you feel like you have to be perfect, or you feel like you have to, like, you know what I'm saying, exude this energy of like being the perfect one, and you really don't. And I feel like this pause and reflect is directly connected to this Hermit card. I feel like this is kind of the universe being like, take a time out. Just take some time away for yourself. Take some time to be with yourself. Take time out, literally. Pause and reflect. Okay. And then we have learning through this, you guys. Learning through, so there's lessons to be learned within this karmic situation, within this balancing situation. There is a lesson to be learned, okay? For some reason, I feel like some of you guys are being taken advantage of by somebody. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. I guess it's because the child's here with the Wheel of Fortune and the like resolving conflict. So for some reason, I just feel like for some of you, you're being taken advantage of. I'm going to go ahead and just pull a couple of notes from the vase, and then I will read you guys your individual little notes. So we have keep going. All right, and I feel like this is just talking about keep going in regards to you guys being strong. I'm not saying that this is keep going with whatever is taking advantage of you or whatever is making you guys feel like you have to dim yourself. We have dark brown / black hair. You guys could have brown hair. You guys could have black hair. This could be eyes or skin complexion as well. Hard shell. Okay, so we also have yes. Okay, so if you guys had a yes or no question, there's yes. Okay. We have sharp features. Not sure what that's talking about, but sharp features. Could be talking about, you know, physical appearances. We have freckles. Again, physical appearances. We have a dark brown, and we have humble. Dark brown and humble. So we have half of a heart, you guys, okay? So for some of you, I feel like you're putting your entire heart into something, and someone else is just putting half their heart into it, okay, you guys? So if you find yourself dumping more of your energy into somebody or something, and it's only giving you like half of that energy back, or you're not reaping the rewards, you're not reaping that prosperity, okay? I feel like it's time to cut that, okay? Know your worth, okay, earth signs, know your freaking worth, earth signs. I'm going to start out with Virgo, and I'm going to pull a tarot card for Virgo. We have the Chariot, Virgo, okay? So you may also be a Cancer, or like, you know, I don't know if you're watching this for your sun, moon, or rising, so you may also be a Cancer, or you may have significant Cancer placements in your chart. You could also be dealing with a Cancer. However, this is talking about being resilient, being strong, and yes, you freaking are, Virgo, and you guys need to hear it because I know for a fact you guys are hard on yourselves, okay? You are strong. You are resilient. If you have any obstacles in your way, Virgo, you can push through them, okay? Don't doubt yourself, Virgo. That's what this is telling me. Sometimes this talks about a need to make a choice between two different directions, okay? But you need to lead with your heart, lead with your gut, okay? Trust your gut, Virgo. I'm going to do it for the Tauruses now. Can I have a message for the Tauruses that are watching this? Can I have a message for the Tauruses that are watching this? Six of Swords, okay? This is transformation, Taurus. This is transformation. This could be talking about leaving something behind. This could be talking about traveling or moving, okay? So transformation though, all right, Taurus? So you guys may be going through a rather significant transformation. You guys may be leaving something rather significant behind, or you guys may be moving like into a different house, into an apartment, or just something like that. Can I get a message for the Capricorns? Are you serious, Capricorn? This is literally represented by Earth energy, the King of Pentacles. He's Earth energy, you guys. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, duh. But he's the King of Pentacles, which is literally the most Capricornic thing a king could be. Okay, like literally. Okay, Capricorn. This is talking about money and finances. Wow. Shocker, we're all surprised. Anyways, the King of Pentacles, you guys, he's a very hard worker. He's stable. He's everything Capricorn already is. So perhaps Capricorn, you guys are making changes in your financial situation or with your job. Perhaps you guys are learning your worth in regards to how much effort and work you're putting into something. And you guys are making decisions that are going to benefit you in regards to this money. Okay. Your abundance, your prosperity is going up, Capricorn. We are all so surprised because you guys, I love you, Capricorn. You guys are just, that's just funny for you. Anyways, so that's what I have for you guys. Virgo, I'm going to say Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are literally my favorite element. So like, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys at the absolute most. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know below how this has resonated. I love you, and I'll talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye. Hello to the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You guys are my favorite, which is why I saved you guys for last. I did pick out this moonstone for you guys. Y'all are my people, so like, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. What should Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio be expecting? Oh wait, I have to cover this. My bad. So freaking bad. All right, you guys. So you guys got the World and the Emperor. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about them in a second. I want one more. Can I have the Eight of Swords? Love it the most. Okay. So, also there may be some people here who have Taurus in their chart or Leo. Also, some of you may be a Ravenclaw. Hello, Ravenclaw. Okay, so basically, you guys, with the World here, there is a wrapping up of cycles. There is an ending of one chapter and the start of a new, fresh, spunky chapter, okay? You guys obviously need to determine which chapter this is. Is this in your romantic life? Is this in your financial life? Is this in your school life? Is this with a friend, a family member? What's going on, okay? Now, this ending, you guys, does not have to be negative. It could be extraordinarily positive. It could be the transformation between you know, having a boyfriend or a girlfriend and then having a fiance, okay, a fiance. Now, this doesn't signify love, you guys, so that was just an example. I just want you guys to know that that was an example. I wasn't saying you guys are getting engaged. I'm just saying, as an example, it could be you leveling up, so you're wrapping up the past cycle. Now, with that, it could also be, you know, you're ending a cycle that may be a little bit difficult to end or a little bit more hard. But this is a wrapping up of cycles, looking back on the past and taking the lessons that you need to take from this chapter that we are ending and moving into some new, fresh energy, okay? Now we have the Emperor here, you guys. He is giving me very much Aries energy, especially since we have the little rams up here, okay? So Aries energy with the rams. But basically, you guys, what I'm vibing with in regards to the Emperor is there's a couple things. Obviously, you guys could be meeting somebody, or you guys could be being introduced to someone who is very much Emperor-esque. But honestly, what I'm getting is you guys are becoming this freaking Emperor. You guys are taking over this Emperor energy, and you're like, baby, I'm a boss. What you mean? I am a boss, okay? So the energy of very much just like, I'm the leader, I'm in control, and maybe you're not in control of like people, but this is like gaining more control over yourself, okay? Now, it could also be talking about gaining control in people or with people. Maybe you guys are moving up in your job. Maybe with school, you are gaining some type of responsibility where you are honored at a higher level than other, like maybe you're getting some type of honor award in school. Perhaps you guys, again, you guys could be meeting somebody who is this Emperor energy. It could be, you know, a potential love interest. It could also be a friend. It could also be a boss though. But again, for a lot of you watching this, I do feel like this is talking about your energy and what's happening with you. You are exuding this Emperor energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, a whatever, however you see yourself, however you identify, this is I am the Emperor, okay? Or like I said, somebody else. But I just feel like it's you. And we have the Eight of Swords, you guys, and usually this card does not make me happy. But I'm really happy to see this card here because we have the World here, you guys, which is a wrapping up of cycles, yeah? So because the World is here, I'm really happy to see this Eight of Swords here because this is telling me that whatever this cycle is, it's really, really good that it's ending, you guys, okay? The Eight of Swords represents being trapped, okay? It represents being stuck in a position that we are uncomfortable in or that we are not happy with, yeah? So when we have the Eight of Swords in the world, it's like we are ending this chapter of being stuck. We are ending this chapter of being in a cage, okay? We are freeing ourselves. Now, again, you could either be freeing yourself from a relationship, you could be freeing yourself from a job that no longer makes you happy. Maybe you're taking a class that doesn't make you happy. Maybe you have a friend that doesn't make you happy, but you are freeing yourself from this cycle, you guys. You are breaking the chains, okay? Can I get a message, an archetype that best represents what's going to be going on with the water signs? Can I get an archetype? Okay. Oh, please don't fall. You're gonna fall, don't fall. So we have angel, you guys, and it says helping those in need with no expectation in return. The shadow attributes is acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Oh, hold on, you guys. Okay, you guys, I had to answer a phone call. I'm sorry. Like I was talking about with this angel, angelic, basically helping those in need with no expectations in return. I hate to like toot our horn. To be honest, you guys, this could just be talking about you guys helping a friend out. Maybe you have a friend who needs to move, so you're like, baby, I'm gonna come over and help you pack those boxes, girl. I got you. Maybe you guys are lending someone money. Maybe someone else is lending you money. Maybe you guys have an angel coming into your life, okay? But this could also be you being an angel in somebody else's life, okay? Maybe this emperor views you as an angel, or maybe somebody is coming in who is this emperor and you're going to view them as an angel. This is really going to just have to be like, ooh, 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 take it how it resonates, yeah? What should the water signs... I think that's funny because yes. Yes and yes, okay? We are magical water, okay? We are magical, you guys. So why am I like trying to trapeze myself around this tree? Anyways, we have the magical powers, all right? And it says, I weave and clear, I cast and know, magic secrets to me now show, okay? Now, I really hate to say this because I feel like I'm honestly extremely biased when it comes to water signs, but with this magical powers, you guys, obviously, I feel like as a water sign, I do feel like we have a little bit of a deeper connection to the divine, whether you have a water moon, a water sun, or a water rising. I feel like there is this deeper connection to the divine, to being more mystical, magical, okay? Now, with this, you guys, it does give me the energy of like the magician, or, you know, manifestation or something like that. So I don't know if you guys are working on your manifestations or you're working with the law of attraction, but I do feel like this is kind of talking about setting your intentions and putting that out into the universe and being like, this is coming to me, it is what it is, nothing's gonna stop me from having what it is that I want or from having my manifestations come to me. I weave and I clear, which for me, I feel like the world is talking about, you know, wrapping up cycles. And again, we have this Eight of Swords, which talks about being trapped. So you guys may be weaving and clearing out this Eight of Swords, becoming unstuck, untrapped, okay? Clearing out the energy. Now we also have divine guidance, and it says whispers from beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. You guys may be receiving dreams or messages in your dreams, maybe from your ancestors, maybe from the divine or spirit. You guys also may be getting signs that are popping up. You guys may be seeing a lot of repeating numbers. You guys may be seeing a lot of synchronicities happening in your life. Synchronicities, you guys, don't always have to be like repeating numbers. I feel like that's just the most common, but synchronicities could literally be like you always see a turquoise Honda driving by down your street, or like you see multiple, or whenever you go to this one place, there's always I don't know, you guys, synchronicities could be anything. It doesn't just have to be numbers. So you guys could be noticing a lot of synchronicities, and that could be a lot of repeating numbers as well. But with the divine guidance and the magical powers and the angel, it feels very much so that this is a very spiritual group. And then we have grace, and it says, grace, blessings, come to me and set me free. Come to me and set me free. Set me free from what? This Eight of Swords? What is this Eight of Swords, water? What is this Eight of Swords? I want to know, what is this Eight of Swords? Is it a relationship? Is it a person? Is it a bad friendship? Is it a job? Is it you? Are you trapping yourself? It could be, okay? What is going to be going on with the water signs? What is this? We have good luck, we have confidence, boundaries, and happiness. We have happiness coming up, okay? Also transformation with the butterfly, you guys, and the world does talk about cycles ending, transformation, new beginnings coming, okay? So doors are opening, you guys. Also, for some of you, you may be gaining a sense of confidence, okay? I don't know if it's confidence in your work, confidence with school, confidence in your relationship, but there is some type of confidence that I do feel like for some of you, it's going to be, you know, coming over you. This is not for all of you because I know a lot of people struggle with confidence, but I hope all of you take on that confidence. We also have good luck, okay? So good luck, you guys, obviously is very self-explanatory. There is good luck coming in, and we are setting strong boundaries, you guys. Setting strong freaking boundaries, which I think is amazing, because I feel like once you free yourself from this Eight of Swords, this, you know, this literally says, come to me and set me free. You guys are going to be set free, but then you are going to create your own strong boundaries so that people cannot come in and make you feel trapped again. Can I please have a message? Oh my God. I get another message for the water signs. Have protection again, okay? Protection yet again, and it says call back your power, cut the freaking cords, soul retrieval. Which I quite literally just said this. But here it is again, soul retrieval. Also, you guys, there is that looks like a solar eclipse, you guys. Solar eclipses oftentimes do bring in a lot of change, a lot of transformation. So I want you guys to keep in that you guys may be going through a rather transformative time, which would also make sense with the World card here. But this protection card, you guys, is really talking about protecting, again, yourself, your energy, protecting again yourself, your energy, and making sure to put yourself first, okay? Not putting anybody else above you. And I'm not saying to be selfish. I'm not saying to forget other people. I'm not saying to, especially because we have this angel card here, you guys, it says helping those who are in need with no expectations. I feel like for a lot of you watching this, you do help other people in need with no expectations, but it's also important to help yourself. You know what I'm saying? Help yourself so that you have energy to give to other people. If you don't protect yourself and you don't protect your energy, you're not going to have any energy to put into somebody else. And we also have hold your vision, and this is a fixed moon. Hold your vision, okay? Hold your manifestation, hold your goals, hold your ambitions. Don't be flexible, basically. This is saying be stubborn, all right? Be stubborn, water. Be freaking stubborn. And we have a new start is coming, which I have already said this. I have already made this clear to you guys that there is a new start on the horizon, especially here with this World card. There is a new start. There's a fresh beginning, and I'm so excited for you guys. For some of you, this fresh beginning is not going to be like a huge, like, woo. For others of you, it will be a really big change, okay? For some of you, it's going to be something really small, as like you guys dropping a class, or you guys dropping a friend, or maybe you're expressing your emotions to somebody, and the relationship between you and this person changes. So maybe you have a friend who's been maybe a little bit rude, maybe a little bit shady, and you're like, hey, Rebecca, don't be shady. And then your guys' relationship changes a little bit. It's also possible that this new start is you guys moving, or you guys making a rather significant purchase, but new start is on the horizon for the water signs, okay? Can I get a love message for the water signs? Can I get a love message? Can I get another love message for the water signs? Can I get one more love message for the water signs? Perfect. The first one that popped up, you guys, is the garden. Now the garden, I've gotten this card before, and whenever I see this, you guys, gardens take a lot of work, okay? And I see you guys as this beautiful garden, and it takes a lot of work to upkeep it. It takes a lot of work to keep it nice, to keep it healthy. So take the time to put that energy and love back into yourself, you guys, okay? Also, for some of you with this garden card, it is very possible that you guys have been working on something really, really hard and putting in a lot of time and effort. Because like I just said, having a garden is a lot of work. So perhaps you guys have been putting in a lot of work towards either a relationship, love, a friendship, school, work, etc., etc. And you guys are going to be reaping the benefits of all that hard work you put into it, because we do have this woman, she is kind of just laying down and enjoying the fruits of her labor. She's put in all this hard work into her garden, and now she gets to enjoy it. She has to sit back, relax, and enjoy it, okay? And then we have patience, and it says within a month, okay? Within 1 month. So I'm not saying, you guys, that this abundance is coming in within 1 month. I'm not saying the happiness is coming in. I'm not saying the new beginning is going to happen in 1 month, but it may start to begin in 1 month. For some of you, it will be happening in a month. For others of you, this 1 month could just be talking about a major event taking place, okay? And then we have speak up. All right, speak the freak up. Speak up for yourself. Don't be quiet. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Water, don't be shy. Speak up, you guys. Speak the heck up. That is what this is saying. And I feel like that's just in regards to, like, in general, if something is bothering you, speak up. Don't internalize it and let it fester within yourself. Speak up. Voice yourself, water. Okay, voice yourself. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of letters for you guys, and then we will do the individual messages for the individual signs. Oops. Okay, so we have yellow. For me, yellow always reminds me of happiness, and we did have happiness there. Now, that could also be your favorite color, or maybe the Emperor's favorite color, if there is somebody coming in who is the Emperor. We also have close by, you guys. Close by, which is kind of weird because we also have within a month. A little weird. We have body of a goddess / god. This is talking about loving yourself, you guys, okay? We have birthmark or mole, okay? So a birthmark or a mole. We have a dating app, you guys. So some of you may be downloading a dating app, okay? That's obviously just for some of you. It's not for all of you. We have tough guy. All right, tough guy, which I feel like a lot of water signs do tend to put on a little bit of a tougher outer shell, especially you, Scorpio. Oh, and we have 777, you guys. So there is definitely, wait a minute, did we not have luck here? We most definitely had luck here, you guys. 777, this is the jackpot number, yeah? When you pull a 777 at a casino, you're hitting the jackpot, okay? You got all the luck. Literally, you guys, there's blessings coming in. There's also protection coming in and a new beginning, okay? And I'm really excited for you guys, and I don't want to hype you up too much because I don't want to get you too excited. But with this abundance, you guys, again, it could be, you know, you're getting a really good grade on a test. It could be you're getting a raise at your job. Maybe you're getting a new job. If you lost your job or your job closed down for a while, maybe it's reopening up. Maybe you're reconnecting with a family member, and that's what the abundance is talking about. Or maybe you're meeting someone and you're like falling in love. Maybe you and your current love are leveling up. There's just, you know, maybe this new beginning, maybe this freedom is the blessing, but there's something really good happening here with the water signs. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and pull a individual tarot card for you guys. I do want to take note that there is the star at the bottom of the deck. So I want to start out with the Pisces. Can I get an individual message for the Pisces? Okay, so something is happening really quickly for you, Pisces. You guys maybe be the ones who need to specifically listen to the within the 1 month or the very soon, because something quick is happening for you guys, all right? Maybe this new beginning is happening really quick. Maybe this protection, these boundaries are going to be set up rather quickly. Maybe your confidence is about to get boosted. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Also, we have the 9 of Wands, Pisces. This is talking about you guys maybe going through a rough time and becoming more resilient, becoming stronger from this, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Cancers. Can I get a message for the Cancers who are watching this? Speak up, Cancer. Speak up. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy, Cancer. Don't be shy. The King of Swords, you guys, is somebody who is very much not shy to speak his mind. He's very intelligent. You need to know that you are smart, Cancer. You need to know you're a lot smarter than people think you are. This is telling me to literally speak up. Like, literally use your voice. You don't need to be shy. Can I get one more for the Cancers? Like, thank you very much. We also have the 2 of Cups. and this is talking about two soulmates coming together. This is talking about love. Now, it may not be soulmates, you guys, because again, I can't romanticize this too much for you, but it's you and something that you love coming closer together. So it may not be a full union between you and something or someone that you love, but it could be a union, or it could be a step forward to you and something or someone that you love coming closer, okay? So it may not be full union, but it may be steps closer, okay? Can I get a message for the Scorpios, who are my favorites? Can I get a message for the Scorpios? Okay, Scorpios, so you guys are expanding, I feel like, financially. You guys have this expansion right here with the Three of Wands, and you guys have the Pentacles here, the Page of Pentacles, which is a leveling up. You guys are leveling up, and I feel like it could be financially. It could also just have to do with love. It could have to do with friendships. It could have to do with school. Again, please take it how it resonates, but this Page of Pentacles is leveling up, and this is expansion, okay? So love you so much, Scorpio. So you guys, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, that is all I have for you guys. Please let me know below how this has resonated for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Literally, I love you. I would do anything for you guys. But thank you guys. I love you, and I will talk to you really, really soon. Okay, bye.